SVG's Jason Dachman. We are here with Dave Walzer, President and CEO of Journey, on the latest edition of SVG SportsTech On Demand. Dave, where are you calling us from? Most of these interviews have been from bedrooms and broom closets. You seem to be in the operations center. Good for you.
I'm currently in one of Journey's operations centers right now. I have been sort of fluctuating between the office and at home like everyone, but as an ongoing business, Journey is fully operational, and so we're keeping the lights on.
Great. I can't tell you how good it feels to just see some monitors after everybody.
Enough bookcases and spare bedrooms and everything. It's nice to see
absolutely
happening. Yeah.
So Dave, tell us a little bit. Journey has really made an impact on the market over the last year, 2 years, 3 years, as people are moving more towards these, public internet and REMI workflows and sort of next generation workflows. So give us an idea of what Journey offers in terms of transmission, and how you're kind of handling this situation that we're all facing right now.
I think in light of everything that's going on, there's been a big pivot toward home studios and things like that. We've all seen network news anchors hosting their shows on their iPhones and other things like that. So there's been a big push lately toward getting home studios up and running. And I think some of Journey's strengths, some of Journey's ongoing strengths really play into that home studio market as well. Number one is, the video quality has always been excellent, very reliable video, very low latency. So that's one thing. Another thing that's important is our active management of every signal. Everything is handled in our 24/7 network operations center, where we can make adjustments on the fly and sort of tweak all the settings. We have full controls over all the transport parameters. So that's important. And then I think another thing that's very important is that Journey is very easily deployed. So
right.
Over the past few days and weeks, when people need to just get an appliance into someone's house and it just needs to work on their home internet service without a lot of configuration or requiring a static IP or anything like that, Journey is able to be deployed very quickly, and generally speaking, and a lot of times we can have video up and running, out of the box, and then have video flowing inside of 5 minutes or so, roughly the length of this interview. So
right.
I think those Journey advantages really play well in today's marketplace.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest. When we do see the other side of this, the live production market is going to have a different face on it. I think we all know that there'll be a lot more REMI and at-home workflows, and we were moving in that direction anyway, right? But this has accelerated that. So, as this sort of new production model plays out, how can you guys contribute, and how do you kind of see the industry evolving, in this next chapter after we get through this really, really tough period?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think REMI is really the way things are going, and I think Journey has sort of led the way in a lot of respects there, with our multiple synchronized video channels and incorporation of tally and comms and serial data and all kinds of sort of value-added features that you need to have in a REMI. And we've done some pretty good work with AT&T and Sneaky Big and Encompass about doing some REMIs over the past few months, and I think that's going to continue to grow and continue to be a big part of our business.
Yeah, absolutely. So before all this hit, you guys were very busy with spring training and a million other things. Maybe just give us an idea of some of the projects that you had worked on recently that you were kind of proud of.
Yeah, I think doing spring training for AT&T Pittsburgh, doing Pittsburgh Pirates spring training was a very successful. They were very happy with everything that we did for them. We're continuing to work with Sneaky Big out of Scottsdale, doing some rodeo stuff. We are in development on some esports projects with them right now, in light of everything that's going on. So, for now, we'll stick with what we can do for now, and then as sports starts to roll back in, we'll pick right up again with all that.
Hopefully it's sooner than later, but obviously health and safety is first and foremost for everybody right now. So.
Absolutely.
Dave, thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it, and stay well, all right?
My pleasure. You too, Jason. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's another edition of SVG SportsTech On Demand. For the latest episodes, stay tuned to sportsvideo.org and the SVG YouTube channel.